They can start with teething symptoms from any time from 3 to 4 months, but very often the teeth won't come through until about 6 to 9 months. So it's quite a lengthy process. The gums have to be prepared for the tooth to come through. Babies will usually have got all of their teeth about 2.5 years. Well, the most common one, of course, is that babies will experience pain and discomfort, particularly when the teeth are coming through. And all babies are different. Some of them will sail through teething and not have a great deal of problems at all, and others will find it quite a distressing time. And if you're worried at all about your baby, then it's best to just contact your GP or your health visitor and get their advice. They'll also get quite swollen gums when the teeth are coming through, and they will also have a bit of a red cheek, usually on the side that they're teething, and dribble quite a lot. The dribble contains special chemicals that help the gums to be broken down for the teeth to come through properly. They will get a strong desire to chew on everything, so they'll chew their toys, your finger, bits of clothing, anything at all that they can chew on to give them some relief from the pain that they're going through. And again, all babies are different, so I always suggest to mums, if we can, to try and use the distractions, you know, take the baby for a walk or get them to play something completely different. In terms of the dribble, this will also maybe cause a bit of a dribble rash, so they often get a bit of a dribble around their chin here and maybe underneath. So just gently patting it dry with just a soft cloth is better than putting loads of cream on, and maybe to use a barrier cream, particularly at night. Obviously one of the main things is the chewing, because we can't take away that desire to chew, so we need to provide the babies with something that's going to be helpful for them. Teething rings and teething toys are really good to help the baby, give them something to chew on. Anything that's cool and sort of semi-hard will help the baby to be relieved of those symptoms. So cool drinks are good, and you may want to give the baby some foods, you know, some bread or fruit such as apple. Cucumber's really nice and cooling as well. Obviously you do need to ensure that your baby is appropriately aged to handle foods, and you need to supervise them when they're eating any foods like this. If your baby does become quite distressed, then this is where you might want to think about using, you know, maybe some medication. Although teething can seem really daunting, particularly, you know, if you're a first mum, all babies go through the teething process. All babies are different. The best thing you can do is give them lots of TLC, lots of extra hugs, and just do everything you can to support them through it. And I'm sure that you'll sail through it together.